Getting set for the Mets and the Nationals in Washington, Game 1.
On the mound, 36-year-old Max Scherzer, 11-5 in his career against the Mets. 1-0 in 2 starts this year with a 2.57 ERA.
Payoff pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's how the game starts for Max Scherzer.
So one away, Jeff McNeil coming up, and that's lifted in the air to right center. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Jeff McNeil has a 1-out single. And it'll bring up J.D. Davis in the heart of the Mets lineup.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Harrison a step to his left, has it to second for one. Garcia whips a sidearm throw to Holt at first to complete an inning ending around the horn. 5-4-3 double play.
Nobody stands prouder than Jacob deGrom on the mound for the New York Mets. 2 straight Cy Youngs in his back pocket. Not the favorite, I wouldn't think, at this point in the National League, but still with a shot. Facing Andrew Stevenson to lead off. The 0-2 on the way, and that's lined the other way. And waiting on it is Smith, the left fielder, and he makes the catch. 1 man away.
And Trey Turner is the batter.
The 0-1 to Turner, popped up. Outside third, a foul ball over by the dugout. Guillorme over, backs up, and makes the catch. 2 men away. So 2 up, 2 down, and Juan Soto coming up. Payoff pitch. In there, strike 3 called, and that had a little wrinkle to it. Soto can't believe it, taken at the knees. And he just flips his bat, nothing across, and at the end of 1, the Mets nothing, the Nationals nothing.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 4 in the series opener.
1-1 to Pete. Swing on a liner towards left, that's a base hit. So he's at first with 2 away for Andres Jimenez. Jimenez fouls it straight back and out of play.
There's going to be a visit from the trainer here. I think they're...
Jimenez hurt himself.
Yeah, on the swing.
So something clearly bothered him as he took that rip.
There's the grimace.
So Jimenez forced to leave because of injury on the second to last day of the season. And somebody will pick up his 1-2 count, and it will be Rosario.
Right down the middle. Fastball called strike 3. Inning over.
Yadiel Hernandez leads off in the home second against Jacob deGrom, who got the side in order in the first. deGrom blows away Hernandez at 101 miles an hour.
Second strikeout for deGrom.
deGrom's retired the first 5. Now he takes on Yan Gomes, the Nats catcher.
Swung on, line drive into right center. That will be a base hit. Nationals' first hit and first base runner. A single to right center for Yan Gomes.
And that will bring up Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with a slider, and that retires the side. 3 strikeouts for deGrom.
Scherzer walks Guillorme to start the third. Leadoff man on for the Mets. That's the one thing for Scherzer that really stands out about what's been different about him this year is he's walking more hitters than usual. Wilson Ramos will be the batter. That ball's hit in the air toward deep center. Robles goes back for it. He watches it sail. That ball is gone. A home run for Wilson Ramos. Ramos takes Scherzer deep, and the Mets take a 2-0 lead here in the third. deGrom tries to keep his Cy Young Award hopes alive in addition to the Mets' playoff hopes alive.
deGrom has struck out 3 and make it 4 as he gets Harrison with a slider for his 4th strikeout through the first 8 batters.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. It was a slider just a little bit off the plate. Robles couldn't hold back. And Jacob deGrom has back-to-back strikeouts here in the third.
Stevenson, a 9-game hitting streak and a 6-game extra base hitting streak. Swinging a fly ball right center field deep. Racing back McNeil to the warning track, looking up, and it is gone. Andrew Stevenson takes Jacob deGrom deep, and a 7-game extra base hitting streak for Stevenson. It's now the Mets 2 and the Nationals 1.
6 home runs now allowed by deGrom.
And the 1-2 coming to Turner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It was a changeup down and in. And deGrom gets 3 strikeouts in the inning, but he allows a home run, a 2 up, 2 down, and Ahmed Rosario will get his first full plate appearance today.
And Ahmed cracks one to center field. Robles goes back, takes a look, and this one is out of here.
A home run for Ahmed Rosario.
Well, those are 2 home runs that the Mets have just buried against Max Scherzer.
And the Mets get their run back. They take a 3-1 lead here in the 4th.
So 2 fortunate hits for the Nats on good pitches by deGrom. And now he's going to get through Luis Garcia with first and third and 2 out.
And it's in the dirt, gets by Ramos to the backstop, and Holt will score.
Now it's 3-2. 4th wild pitch for deGrom, twice as many as he had all last year. With the 2 runs he's allowed today, the Cy Young is gone. Now it's just a matter of winning the game.
Yeah, you got to win.
Keeping the team alive. So now Andrew Stevenson.
Swinging a fly ball left field, sending Smith back, racing back toward the corner, on the run, closing on it, reaches out, can't make the catch. He slams into the wall. He's down, and it's an inside the park home run for Stevenson. But the concern is on Smith, who face planted into the left field wall.
Well, he looks a little shaken up, but clearly convinced the trainer that he was okay to stay in the game. Meanwhile, the Nats have tied it up. Distressing turn of events for DeGrom and Smith and the Mets. So this could very well be his last inning of the season.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. So DeGrom does get through the 5th inning here. But it was certainly not easy for him to do so.
Mets have runners at the corners.
2 men away. And it'll bring up Luis Guillorme.
Half swing, he went on the appeal. Strike 3 is called. To the side, retired.
And Max Scherzer, probably his final pitch of the year. Gets strikeout number 7, works out of trouble.
Edwin Diaz called on with 1 out in the 6th to try and put down a Nationals threat and keep this game tied.
Runners first and third. Josh Harrison, the batter, and a swing and a line drive to right. It's going to fall in a base hit in front of Nimmo, who's firing to second. They'll get a force play there. But the run scores.
And the Mets' playoff life even fainter.
And now the Mets season is down to 1 out. 2 men away, and J.D. Davis coming up.
Mets are down to their final strike.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The ball game is over. And so are the Mets' chances of qualifying for the postseason.
For the 4th straight season, there will be no postseason for the New York Mets.